Hello, welcome to CGRB broadcast. My name is Stephen Smith, and I wanted to talk to you today about how backwards the world has gotten things. I was watching a documentary just a little while ago about these people who are worried about these pangolins, which look like an armadillo, like a cousin to the armadillo. But anyway, they were all about saving these animals. But that made me thinking about how people have spent millions, probably billions of dollars trying to save the animals on the earth, the endangered animals or whatever, but God is more concerned about the people than he is the animals, because God made the animals for food. All animals that upon this earth were made for food. Whatsoever is sold in the markets or in the shambles, it says, which is a market, or like a farmer's market or something. But anything that's sold in a market, or anything that you have faith to eat, you can eat. It was made for man to eat. So that's all animals are. I mean, they're okay for pets if you want to make pets out of some of them, but they were created for food. To begin with, the Jews could not eat anything unclean. But later, God showed Peter in a dream, in a vision, that all things were now made clean. All foods, and not foods only, but all men are now made clean in the sight of God. I took a few notes here. I'm not going to be long today, but I want to say this because in the scripture says, "Are you not of much more value than the sparrow or the birds of the air?" And we are. Man is worth saving. Animals are worth saving, but they're for food. They are not. They don't have the same value as man does. And God told Peter, and this was in Acts 10:10. And Peter went up on the housetop to pray. And he was very hungry, but fell asleep before he could eat. He saw a great sheet. This sheet represented a tablecloth, or a spread of food. Saw a great sheet as a tablecloth, and it was knit at the four corners and let down to the earth. God was setting the table for Peter. Upon this spread were all manner of four-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts, and creeping things, and fowl of the air. 10:13. And there came a voice to him, "Rise, kill, and eat." Now Peter thought the Lord was trying to play a trick on him, so Peter said, "Not so, Lord, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean." Like I said, Peter thought God was trying to play a trick on him. God spoke to him 3 times saying the same thing. Rise, kill, and eat. And so Peter, after the 3rd time, Peter finally got the message. And this was given to Peter to understand that God had blessed all foods and all peoples and made them clean. We're saved. Now this was to show Peter that all animals, all the food, unclean animals were now made clean or made to eat. But at the same time, it showed him, revealed to him that the people, the unclean people, the Gentiles, were now made clean, or what was once uncommon or common was now made clean. And the Gentiles were common and unclean people. The house of Cornelius was the first Gentile family to be welcomed into the church family of Israel. That was a blessing. I mean, that's something everybody would want to be. It's their whole family. I would like to be like Cornelius, where the whole family is saved. Everyone in your household is being saved. Salvation. Now in 1 Corinthians 10 and 25, he says, do it all for the glory of God. Whatever you eat or don't eat, do it for God's glory. He says, seek not your own home, but another's wealth. In other words, don't seek wealth for yourself, but seek it for your brother or your sister. Because that is the love of God. God does not seek anything for himself. He seeks all these things, the blessings, for his sons and daughters. So we are more valuable to him than all the animals in the world. And he created them, and he created them for man. But he did not make them more valuable than he did man. And in verse 10:25, chapter 10:25, 1 Corinthians, whatsoever, anything you want, whatsoever means anything that you want, is sold in the shambles or the marketplace, like a farmer's market or nowadays supermarket. That eat, asking no questions, for conscience sakes. Now, that's not just for your conscience sake, but that's for the other's conscience sake. Paul said, I will eat no meat or drink no wine if it offend my brother. You know, he didn't say he would not eat it or drink it for himself. He just said he would not eat it in the presence of his brother or sister if it offended him. And we're the same way. I mean, he says, ask no questions, eat what's set for you. If you go to someone's house and they set a table for you to eat, you're not going to say, no, I'm not going to eat that. You know, that's unclean, or that's I can't eat that. You would just eat it or not eat it. Don't say anything about it. Just, you know, for conscience sake, just if you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. But just, you know, excuse yourself and say I'm full or whatever. But it's better to do that than it is to hurt someone's feelings about something. But all things are clean and fit, suitable to eat, if your faith allows it. Don't eat anything that you can't eat in faith. Now, I can't eat some things. I mean, my faith don't let me eat rats or possum or nothing like that. It's not that, you know, God hadn't cleaned it, made it clean, but it's because I can't my faith won't let me do that. But now, or a domestic animal like a dog or a cat, because we love our dogs and our cats and our animals. These are our pets, and it's okay to have pets. The Bible says that you can have pets, but the animals were created for food. If you were starving and had to eat something like that, God would forgive you for it because He has made all things unclean. Unclean. He said, and you can eat all these things unless it's sacrificed to idols. Now, I would not eat anything, meal sacrificed to a terrorist group or any kind of people, cults or stuff like that. If I thought they were cults or whatever, I would not eat anything at their table, because then you're agreeing with them and you're saying it's all right. It's not. He says not to. Paul said to Peter, he said he agreed with him on everything concerning the poor. He said that he was against drinking blood and things offered sacrificed to idols. And Peter agreed. So that was what the Jews and the Gentiles had in common. Well, that's all I've got for today. But I want you to think about it. People are spending billions of dollars, millions and billions of dollars because of global warming or some other thing. Trying to save the animals and stuff. But what about? See, they put those animals ahead of people. They put more value on the animal, a polar bear or a turtle or an endangered species, than they do the people, humans. And that's wrong. God did not mean for people to do that. And these shelters that claim that they want you to, send them money to help them take care of these animals, that's wrong, because all they're going to do is once that 90 days or 30 or 60 or 90 days is up, then they're going to put that animal to sleep and then cremate it. So they're just going to kill the animal. You're sending money to an organization that's just going to kill that animal in time. And unless it's a hospice, like animal hospice, or a no-kill shelter, which I don't know if there's something like that or not. They say there is, but I would check it out real good before I send my dog or cat to any animal to a shelter. And to me, you're better off if you got an animal that you can't find a shelter for. To me, you're better off dropping it into the woods and letting it survive on itself, because animals have a survival instinct. They can survive, out on their own if they need to. And all these animal shelters are going to do is just have, nobody adopts that animal after so long, they're just going to kill it and call it a good thing. But God bless you, and I'll see you the next time. And remember to subscribe to our video, whenever you go on CGRB broadcast, and when you go type in CGRB broadcast, type in lowercase letters, and that way it'll bring you to my channel. And then once you get there, just put in subscribe. Just push the subscribe button, and it'll bring you to all my videos. And I've got movies, karaoke, and doing a lot more. And we got teachings like this one, and a lot of other things too. Put some tutorials on there, things that can help with how to get on, do YouTube after you get on YouTube, how to go about finding things and getting the help that you need. God bless you, and I love you, and I'll see you next time.